I mean, I care about the Great Migration just as much as anyone else, but I have better things to do. Like what? Do you not know who I am? Well, maybe today's your lucky day. I have the good stuff. Exactly what you're thinking. JellyCats. Yeah. I get exclusive access to them. I know a guy. And I happen to have quite a few clients that rely on me. Well, yeah. Maybe I could show you a few. Yeah. Okay. Well, it does seem like Mr. Graham is off talking about butterflies or something, so I don't think he'll notice. I just need you to play it cool, okay? Just like stop. Like, I need you to stop looking at me so intensely. I know you're excited, but take it down. Yes, the butterflies. Okay, before I show you my current menu, keep in mind everything is limited edition and I have one of each. Okay? Well, before I show you that, I'm gonna just ask you a few questions. Can you tell me your name? What year? That's why you don't know me. It's okay. You're lucky. I don't normally work with freshmen. Okay, and then can you just tell me a little bit, I don't know, 3 words that you would use to describe yourself? Now this is important because JellyCats come with a backstory and they each have a very distinct character and you're not just gonna match with any. Don't worry, you're in good hands. So 3 words. Go. Oh my gosh, this isn't an interview. What would your friends describe you as? Okay. Bubbly. Shy. Those two don't normally go together. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. I get that. Okay. Let's see. Turn around. No. I'm done dealing with you. I tried to sell to you and you're just too much. So I don't want to deal with this. Turn around. Sorry about that. Okay, so let me just pull out the menu I think would be the best for you. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing this is your first JellyCat, right? So JellyCats, what makes them so special is that they are limited edition. So they are collectibles. They do have signature JellyCats that they will restock, but a lot of times they're seasonal ones. One and done, baby. If they're really popular, they may bring them back next year, but it's never guaranteed. So if you have your eye on one, I suggest that you get one because even the signatures sell out. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you. This is the 4 that I feel would really match more so you. I do have more limited edition jellies, but I don't think you're ready for that, and that's okay. That's nothing to be ashamed of. You can always come back. Okay, but we need to start off small. Okay, so if we really want to start off really small. Peanut penguin. Peanut penguin. And let me, I even have their backstories that I can share with you. So I'll tell you a little bit about Peanut. Peanut lives for the rhythm. Ever since his cabaret debut, tap shoes, top hat, a full stare, he's been hopping ever since. True, it's less refined waltz and more of a wiggle, but when the beat hits, nothing can stop him. Sprinklers in the park, instant dance floor, background elevator music, perfect for a cheeky shuffle. Whether it's disco or an ice cream fan jingle, Peanut Penguin finds the groove. And if you're not dancing yet, don't worry, he'll bring the beat to you. So I feel like off the bat, Peanut could be a really good match for you, just because I do have him in the small version. So JellyCats also come in, I have a hair on my nose, probably from all the snuggles I give my jellies, but they do come in different sizes. Small would be more budget friendly, and really easy to just like throw in your bag, like a little pocket buddy. So that's Peanut, but I think he could really bring you out of your shell, but he would fit your bubbly vibe, okay? Then I do have Bashful Viola Bunny. Really sweet. Really sweet. I love this color. It's the perfect purple, if you ask me. Bashful doesn't necessarily mean that their character is bashful, it's just a design of jellies. Not interested in a bunny. Okay, well, then I won't tell you about her. You don't deserve to know about her. I won't take that personally, or I'll try not to. She's one of my favorites, but that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna be kind to you because this is your first time working with me, but I'm gonna let you know that I expect a level of respect, of course, with me, but with the jellies that I give out, because you are taking them home and they're now part of your family. Okay. The other two that I have here, these are limited edition for summer, and I do have my hands on them. We have the Amusables Coral and the Amusables Aruba Coconut. Right, they're so cute. No, I don't just take them out. Oh my gosh, like we can't do that, we're in class. Like if I just started like showing off all of my jellies, like people would obviously get distracted. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, okay, can you tell me which of the two you're interested in? You like the coconut? Okay. Let me read you her story. Amusables Aruba Coconut is all about rest and relaxation wherever it can be found. From poolside to private beach, Aruba is all about fun in the sun and chasing those paradise vibes, bringing a little tropical sweetness wherever she finds herself. Sun lounger on the patio or private cabana, where will you relax first? That's a little coconut. Okay, so you're thinking that you need to decide between Peanut and Aruba. Okay, fine. I think I can show you. I just need you to be really cool, be really relaxed. Yes, monarch butterflies. Wow, actually that's a pretty long distance. It's pretty cool. Did you know that? The Great Migration is kind of neat. Okay, Mr. Graham, I get it. But my jellies are sweeter. Okay, let me pull them out of my bag here. Okay, first we're gonna do Peanut. And I do have the JellyCat bags for you to take home for the joy of it, so that you can properly store when you're not using them. Okay, are you ready to see Peanut? There's Peanut. Oh my gosh. Isn't he the cutest? And as I said, he's the small version. He's so cute, so easy to throw in your bag. Definitely a good little buddy. So soft too. Okay, that's all you get, okay? Till we decide who you're taking home. Coconut, Aruba, coconut, Aruba, coconut, 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 coconut. Are you ready? Here she is. I know. Isn't she so sweet? So the amusables are things that are not animals. So they have food, they have items, but she's so cute in her little feet. But I love her flower on the top and her cherry and blue striped straw. Perfect little buddy for summer. Absolutely, she's a good one to remind you to take it slow. Truthfully though, I feel like she didn't fit your vibe as well as Peanut, but that's just me personally. What do you think? Yeah, you want to go with Peanut? I thought so. You know, I like you. I like that you're listening to me and you're keeping it cool. You are. Yeah, I would definitely do business again with you. Yeah, I will either take, you know, if you're like in with any of the athletics, like I would take like a backstage like tour that you could maybe introduce me, you know, or I take Apple Pay. Yeah, Peanut's gonna be 30. Remember, these are limited, so if you want Peanut, I suggest that you get it. You're not gonna get a better price than that. You want to do it. Perfect. No ins with athletics, that's okay, that's okay. I was hoping specifically the hockey team, but as a freshman, I get it. Well, anyways, because I do like you, I'm gonna throw in this little JellyCat pin. This is Duskride's Dragon. She's a newer jelly. And the cool thing about this is that you have to be an exclusive Perks member to even have access to this. So the fact that you're just getting her in addition, a steal. So I'll go ahead. I'll put her in here with Peanut. And I'll take Apple Pay. Yeah, you can just tap. Good. Perfect. Here you go. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Now turn around. I see you looking. I might have something that could be of interest to you. Come on, come on. You can switch with them. No, they're good. They're good. They're taken care of. Can you? Perfect. Hi. Yeah. No, I remember you. I remember all of my clients. Come back for more? If I remember, you did have a connection with someone on the hockey team. Is that still true? Wonderful. Let's do business. can you let me know? I'm gonna need your name again, please. Yes, that's right. And year? Junior. Okay. And I'm gonna need your budget. First mistake. Never tell me your budget because now I can just eyeball you. I won't, but just, for future. Okay. How do you know about that? How do you know about my secret menu? Interesting. Okay. So you just want to skip right to that. You're not even interested in seeing what I have on the main menu? Okay. I respect the confidence. Let's switch them out. There it is. Okay. So my secret menu today. All of these are sold out, so you would be lucky to get your hands on any of them. Let's go through them, shall we? So we have Smudge Cow, Smudge Cow, Smudge Fox. We have Cantonay Pony and a favorite, Bartholomew Bear in his daffodil outfit. So two of these we're gonna have. Smudge Cow and Bartholomew Bear are exclusive to the spring collection, so they are sold out. While yes, we are on to summer, they're even harder to get now because they're not making any more and the stores aren't carrying them. So if you fancy either of these, I expect to move on them quickly because I only do carry one at a time. Okay. Smudge Fox, Smudge Fox. I waited an entire year when I was collecting jellies back in my day for Smudge Fox to come back in stock, and I'm not joking. So if Smudge Fox is something you like, Smudge Fox is something everyone likes. Then we have Cantonay Pony. Now this little cutie, he is specific to this year because it is Year of the Horse. So you will not be able to get him again after this year. So very exclusive jellies on my secret menu. Care to hear about any of them? Like Smudge Cow and maybe Bartholomew? Of course, of course. You want to hear about Smudge Fox as well? Okay. Let's start with Smudge Cow. Now, with your budget, you could afford more than one. Just throwing that out there. Smudge Cow dreams of mastering her golf game. The outfit is immaculate. The stance deliberate. The quiet murmur of focus before every swing, almost professional. The follow-through, however, tends to involve a gentle lean against the golf cart and a contemplative stare into the distance. Her approach could best be described as unhurried, a few swings, a few snacks, and a scenic tour of the fairway without ever quite finishing a round. Balls do occasionally disappear into ponds, but she maintains it's all part of the strategy. She's got a big personality, a little golfer, so she could definitely hang with you if that budget is like a normal thing of yours. Okay. With her smart cap, brush tail, and impeccable sense of timing, Smudge Fox is the most reliable conductor on JellyCat Express. The only problem, she finds the gentle rhythm of the carriage irresistibly soothing. Between stations, she's often found nodding off mid-announcement, paw resting on the ticket punch. Her passengers don't mind. In fact, they rather like the calm. It's hard to be cross when your conductor is snoring. If you happen to catch her snoozing on a shift, it's probably best to pay at the station. So a little bit of a different vibe between Smudge Fox and Smudge Cow. Depends on what piques your interest. And then you liked Bartholomew and his daffodil. Of course. And are you a Bartholomew collector? Of course you are. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have daffodil yet. Interesting. Bartholomew Bear daffodil outfit is blooming. Dressed head to toe in his sunny daffodil costume, he's channeling pure flower power and sharing it generously with everyone he meets. By putting on a spring performance for his friends, naturally. Bashful Bunny thinks this might just be her favorite Bartholomew outfit to date. Do they come in bunny size? LBB can't stop admiring it. He's all abuzz with compliments. And Bartholomew himself, he's never felt brighter. Okay, what are we thinking? Can you see the pictures again? Of course. Of course. So we have Smudge Cow. And the smudgies are laying down. You can still sit them up. Bartholomew sits up. I know, isn't he so cute? We're thinking Smudge Cow and Bartholomew. Excellent. Excellent. I could do that for either $150 or I do 100 and maybe, maybe an introduction with the Hockey Boys. Deal? Deal. Okay. Let me get them set up for you, okay? Smudge Cow. So soft. She's the sweetest. Do you go golfing? Yeah, she deserves to sit on your golf cart for sure. Super, super cute. Okay, go ahead. We'll put her in. And here he is, Bartholomew Bear in his little daffodil outfit. Have you ever seen anything cuter? Because I haven't. He's so adorable. Okay. Put them in here for you. Yes, same payment as last time. Just go ahead and tap. Perfect. And let me write down my number so that we can set up that hockey meet, okay? Here. Perfect. Here you are. Pleasure doing business with you. Let me just go ahead. Switch back. Not just anybody gets to see that secret menu. She was good business, and I'm excited for the meet. Like I'm wearing a watch. I'm not. Man, Instagram is just not even paying attention to me. there something I can help you with today? Buying for your sister. That's really sweet. It's really sweet. Guys who have sisters usually know how to treat a girl right. Okay. I think I can help you. Definitely. Can you tell me your name and her name, please? Okay. And year for both of you. She's a freshman. Okay. And can you just tell me a little bit about yourself? No, you're right. Well, why would I need to know that? I don't. Tell me a little bit about your sister. Okay. Yeah, of course. Hot girl summer. Freshman. Oh, she's an incoming freshman, so like really hot girl summer, absolutely. So you just want to like brighten her spirits for her birthday, give her that confidence. That's so sweet. Okay, I definitely think I have the jellies for you. Let me go ahead and walk you through the menu. So I do have everything on this page except Peanut Penguin. He sold earlier, but I honestly think I can help you with these three right here. I think they're perfect for a girl who just needs a little extra girliness. Wants to feel sweet, and I think these can definitely bring out that hot girl summer for sure. So we have Bashful Viola Bunny, we have a Museables Coral, and a Museables Aruba Coconut. I am going to tell you that each of these characters have like a backstory. I don't know if you're interested in hearing that. Your sister definitely would be, but she can definitely look it up after. You'd like to hear? Of course you would. Great flag. Okay. So we'll start with Bashful Viola, the bunny. Hue Hunter, Color Whiz, Pigment Professional, is holder of the world record for speed matching paint colors. Viola Bunny has many names. Naturally curious, she's taken to creating bold new shades. What would happen if she added a touch more magenta, or darkened it just a fraction? What if she added glitter? A Museables Potato is a huge fan of the rosemary-infused wall paint from her Aromatics range. The exact hue of her fur, magnificent curiosity. Just say the word, she's more than happy to share a swatch with you. See, I already feel like she's such a good vibe for your sister. She is confident and cute and girly and creative. Yeah, so we definitely want to go with her, of course. You want to hear about the other two? Are we thinking just one, or you want to hear? Okay. Okay. Museables Coconut. A Museables Aruba Coconut is all about rest and relaxation wherever it can be found. From poolside to private beach, Aruba is all about fun in the sun and chasing those paradise vibes, bringing a little tropical sweetness wherever she finds herself. Sun lounger on the patio or private cabana, where will you relax first? And then a Museables Coral. So both of these are going to be with the summer collection. So she'd definitely be an it girl having these JellyCats by her, because they just came out. Yeah. A Museables Coral loves lounging on the beach, soaking up the sun and paddling in the shallows. While searching for the best beach to relax on, she's also looking to do a spot of treasure hunting. Maybe you could help her find a sunken treasure chest or hidden cove along the shore. What do you think? Oh, you're thinking all three. Okay, absolutely. Let me see. I would do the three of these for 130. How does that sound? $100 in a date? Wow, you think highly of yourself. What makes you think I want that? No, you're right. I definitely do. I definitely do. You've got yourself a deal. Okay, let me put those together for you. Okay. So, I do have a JellyCat bag. Here we have our sweet little Aruba. Isn't she precious? I do. She's so sweet. Okay. And her buddy, Amuseable's Coral. Adorable. I love the size of Coral. This is a perfect one for her to like throw in her bag when she just needs like a little joy with her. But no, really, this one with the coconut, like together, they're so cute. You'd do well just the two of these, but she's in love with you. Okay, I'm gonna give you two bags. So here's the first one of our little Amuseables. And go ahead, grab that extra bag. And here is Bashful Viola. So sweet, perfect size to snuggle with. I just think her personality with where your sister is going, like on her journey of starting college and stuff, like this is just the perfect companion. I think she's gonna love her. That's really so thoughtful of you. Okay, here you go. Yeah, I'll give you my number. And I look forward to that. And the 100, you can just tap. Good. Okay. Perfect. Well, I can't wait to hear what your sister thinks. It was wonderful seeing you. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to you soon then. No, Mr. Graham, I promise, I think this is the most interesting thing. Absolutely, like, wildebeest crossing that is insane. Crazy. I love learning about the Great Migration. I really, really do.